You're the Adiran envoy, no? Honestly, I'm glad you're here. I think this could work out better for both of us. I was expecting someone else, but I think this could work out better for both of us. Not yet. Not unless you go back to Asierno and tell her everything. Once you hear my side, envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help. After a fashion.
Unbelievable.
They were a means to an end. Don't tell them that. Everyone likes to feel special. They were supposed to kill Verano, but I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ran something back to us instead. Idiots. Unfortunately, I didn't want to, but he forced my hand. I thought I was clever, skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
So you killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good. I'm preparing Emerald Stair for Adir's arrival, obviously. Your people have already pacified Paradis, with contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso. The envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
And I know what empires do, envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do. Fiori's wasting away, envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet. I think it's time we accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Adir. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe. But Vidarro, Quilici, Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself. You killed them all. But they were going to... So all of this was for nothing. I betrayed the Rangers. I killed my friends. For nothing? Gods curse you, envoy.
Visa, Sabu!
We make a good squad.
Beyond sync!
I really don't think you can deny that everything wrong in Fior obviously comes from using animancy.
We don't use animancy on our farms in Donshore. Our forests aren't trying to kill us.
I don't know what you want from me. The other Animancers and I are just doing the best we can to survive.
Fior will be better able to survive if they accept help from the Adirans.
The Adirans have already made great strides in bringing order to Paradis.
I just want to go home without being harassed.
A farmer should care.
My wife.
Fine. If I ever have any crops of my own, I won't leave animals around. I'm not making it up.
You're not still on about that, are you?
Me? Why do you keep insisting I have to be wrong? What about you? You're the envoy. Of all people, you should know. I was out hunting for springberries yesterday evening when I saw a group of soldiers in the woods. I didn't linger long. I didn't want them to notice me, but they were adhering. I'm sure of it. Oh, none. It's like they came out of thin air. Granted, I didn't look too hard, but I also saw the most unusual woman. She was alone, but I couldn't see her face behind the cowl and mask. Well, I'm sorry. I'm an herbalist, not a ranger. I know what I saw.
Perhaps well, give it a rest.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me. My gods. I can't believe this.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
This is... Fotito. This is big, Asierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now? Without the trial? Good gods.
Frontier justice. That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni, please. Where's her body now, Envoy?
I'll send a few of the senior rangers out to find her.
Thank you, Maso. What a nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers. This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
Be serious, Envoy.
She was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
Evidently, she was quite serious about it. I didn't want to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy. Ranger Monato has been properly avenged, and now I have a lot of work to do to rebuild my squad. I suppose anything is possible. Here's your reward. It's the least we can do for your assistance. Thank you again. Step carefully out there. We are living through strange times.
I hope this at least lets them clean up their ranks.
there be grain.
I know what I said, but we only have so much to go around. Godlike.
You're the first godlike to come through in... well, I can't remember how long. I hope that's a good sign. I'll take what I can get. If the gods don't bless us with a harvest soon, this market will be empty come winter. We have a few trinkets, but our stock has been low on account of the recent troubles. If you have coin to spare, take a look at what's left. There should be more once the harvest comes.
What's the problem?
If you can't see it, they just make me feel uncomfortable.
I'm glad to see revenants working.
What if the body used to be your brother? You, Adiran, you know what a revenant is, don't you? Your dead friends and family walking around rotting all over your cabbages?
Thank you, friends. With luck, that will buy me a few moments of quiet.
Hand in hand, they toil, and the earth gives in return. The smile of the harvest.
There you are. You'd been gone. What happened at the lake? So there was something supernatural at work. I knew it. Tell me more. Incredible. Got some essence. This is brilliant. Life? What do you mean? And we'll never learn more about it if we don't study it. Now, I'll be...
You emerged from one shore and found me at another. Do you have the stone? Good. The farther it travels, the safer it will be. Even an enchanted stone should not attract the undead. The lake must have imbued it with some power I cannot name. To heal Andra's wound, I must give it a watery grave, commit it to the deepest, darkest ocean. She will forget it there. Then I am grateful to have broadened your experience. Now, will you return it? I have coin, if it would help. I can afford my boat passage. I need no more than that. Such as? Very clever. You're sure that... Go on, then. Fascinating. I can't... There. Time always wins. Do you feel light? So, that is that. Whatever called you. Secrets never hide.
Giving up a memory. I almost envy you.
I would kill for a standard festering snake bite right now.
Fair tidings, Goblin.
There you are. What? What? Incredible. Got some essence. Never mind. This is... It's right now.
I will sail for a time. Who knows? I may drift here again. Now, will you... The Lady of Lament assures me that this is better off, for she owes you. I will relay that message sooner than you think. So, that whatever called you to... See...
I would kill for a standard festering snake bite right now.
Fair tidings.
Sabu.
Welcome back. I hope the wilderness gave you safe passage. May I help you? You did. To think a godlike would deliver this back to me. I feel blessed, truly. Wherever he is, Eothas smiles on you. Wait, are you suggesting he stole it for some purpose? That would mean Eothas killed them. That's not possible. I'd heard the rumors that he walked among us, but to think the God of Light could be to blame for such horrors. No, it's beyond belief.
Agents of violence. They cloak themselves in warmth and light and spread like wildfire.
A challenge is one thing. Slander is something else entirely. Obviously not. I wouldn't presume to be closer to him than any other priest. But still, I find myself lost, godlike. I look at this relic now and I wonder whether all my years of service were a waste. I will. I pity my own suffering when I should learn from it instead. I'll pray for the thief's absolution. If not in this life, then maybe the next. Thank you for telling me all this.
Shame this had to happen. Some war wounds never heal.
The spirit of Whitewind endures.
feeling okay? Seems like you were having... Oh, hey there. Something on your mind? It just... took me back. Something about her reminded me of old times. War stories. Yeah. Seeing someone you know, someone close to you, beyond help like that. I just want to know. You were blunt when you told her about Adelaro. Why? Yeah, she did. And even in the state she was in, she handled it. Better than most. Sorry. I need a moment to clear my head. Look, Marius. If you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm all right.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Amakul. I'll keep that in mind. Envoy? If I must.
Ready, aim. We make a good squad.
Beyond sync!
Well done.
Beyond sync!
Take a moment, people.
Beyond sync! Beyond sync!
Envoy. Over here. Good. You finally showed up. I was worried you weren't coming. The name's Keeledge. Pleasure to meet you. Hilgard sent me to Emerald Stair to keep an eye on this place. I had orders to make contact as soon as you arrived. I won't talk long. He only wants me to let you know I'm here. If you need to get word to the ambassador, I'm your man. And besides you and me, no one that I know of. No one working for Heelguard, anyway. But I can tell you that even if Inquisitor Ludwig isn't here, her Nightmare Squad is. Between you and me, I think they're up to something. Something big and bad. I suppose, but this seems worse than normal. I think the scale of their operation is dangerous. Understood. Many thanks, Envoy.
it!
Isak Sagu. Beyond.
Watch the left!
Beyond Sink.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Beyond Sink.
Take your best shot.
Isak Sagu.
What are you looking at?
One moment.
Adirin, welcome back. No, and I don't expect to eat some.
One moment.
It seems like the readings are stronger by...
I don't understand. If we want it to grow, it dies. If we don't want it to, it thrives.
Envoy! You're familiar with our field? Maybe you can give us some advice.
Don't waste her time.
It's not a waste of time if we figure out what to do. We're studying these new growths in the edible wildlife. Ideally, we would find essence. That would mean Adra's to blame.
But all we've done so far is confirm what everyone can see. The vegetation is afflicted, so what? She's been saying that every day and nothing ever does.
Come on, Alvaro. The workshop didn't teach us to give up.
I suppose we can give it a week.
We can do better than that. We'll get results.
Can't do it. Something nearby. One moment.
You told us that Animancy would save our crops, and now look, spoiled on the vine. Zarips won't even touch them.
Everyone okay?
Gods, what do I tell Sovia? What do I It's not bad enough. A little earlier and you'd have beaten the other bandits to my crops. Oh, I saw them. Dirty rot. I went inside just for a moment. This was probably her last harvest. Like thieves. They had a few elves among them. I've got no problem with elves, you know. What? No. We're fine. Huh. Like... not you too. My wife. She's sick. Not a dream troll. Just sick. We've known for a while now. I thought if she could eat well for whatever time she had left, she'd be... There. It's weeping fever. A rose trot. When they ran away, I saw them following the river north. You come back with my crops.
Nice job, everyone. Something nearby.
Hut!
Adiran, welcome back. I knew someone would look for it eventually. Allow me to appeal to your better instincts, if you will. We are starving, Adiran. In a choice between us and them, I will always choose us. That does not mean I take pleasure in it. I feel the farmer's pain as keenly as I feel my own. But the crops are the crops. My people's lives are on the line. I have no choice. Compromise. The food we have is already barely enough.
Don't answer that.
Please. We took some supplies from Adiran soldiers. Yes. Incense, rose draught. It is useless to us. We are hungry, not ill. We would give it gladly. But what of this farmer? We have taken his livelihood. Are we to believe he would be satisfied with such a trade? Then I can hardly stand by and allow her to die in vain. Here, take what you need. We will pray for his family's health.
Right. Never expected that to work.
I admit I am unused to Adiran generosity. A promise I hope to see proven in time. May the skies smile upon you, Adiran.
You don't think the Clavager died alone in the Strangle Route? Why? Don't you?
Not bad, Marius.
There you are. Did you deal with those bandits? You did what? You actually found treatment for her? But you let them keep the crops? Why would you do a thing like that? And they'll still prosper. They should have given me both as an apology. Now I'll have to go bow and scrape to the grain commission. I don't need it. I wouldn't have... You don't know anything. What good is a farmer if he can't work? Gods. Fine, but nothing happened here. Heh, that's the spirit.
A hand to aid the other. Succor for those with eyes to see.
Let me at least pay you. It's not much, but it's what I can afford. Fine. But I won't let people think I let you work for free. Take this. A nobleman gave it to my grandfather, I think. Next time they come for my harvest, I'll be...
You showed up at a bad time. Word of advice, give a wide berth to the governor's manor. Giat is about to tear that poor man a new one. Well, I hope you have a stomach for profanity.
Huh. A woman shouting profanity at leadership? Reminds me of home.
She came storming up the hill with a wheelbarrow full of spoiled crops. Then the shouting started.
Animancers fighting? This I have to see.
This isn't the first time Giat has put the governor in his place, but it might be the last. Look around. The town's overgrown, the crops are dying. What's not to fight about?
Just take a blessed day look outside. Doesn't take a genius to see this place is rolling downhill.
The governor's manor is on the far side of town. You can't miss it. Just follow the sound of foul language.
I was hoping to learn some local curses.
Looking forward to seeing what it looks like when Animancers fight.
Ah, the Emperor's envoy. Come to interfere in Steel Garrote business again? Certainly not. Besides, I have no more business in Fjord. If you're here to speak with Vidaro, I'm afraid you'll find the governor is quite beyond reason. These Valians and their love of animancy. If their experiments are affecting Adiran interests, this is our business. And when the time comes, the Steel Garrote will be ready to ensure the safety of those interests. We all have our part to play, Envoy. Until later.
She's as subtle as a broadside.
Subtle means something different outside of Solus. This will be so very useful back home. They do such lovely... Hang on. I know you from Solus, right? I'm afraid I don't know who you are. Just as you... You're Blessed Mad. I remember you. You're... I got you. So, I never thought the world of animancy could be so varied and fascinating. As am I. If only my people shared such views too. Can you imagine? If you see anyone else from Sole's Keep, just do me a favor and don't tell them you saw me. Thank you. I wouldn't want my fellow wardens to misunderstand. But we still don't even... You know what I mean. And Marius, it was good to see you. May you find all you're looking for and more. Please be discreet.
Rejuvenate and revitalize your personal essence.
Can I interest you in some glaive bed? Welcome to Poria in Velino, the finest legitimate apothecary of Emerald Stair. Ollie, I own 5 summers, but now charlatans are selling crystal. Add rumors of dream scourge and every is buying from the swindlers. At least you've come in. I know, I wish they'd trust my expert. At least I don't have to convince you. Come.
They're not at all godlike. I've heard whispers that one of your kind. In case it wasn't clear, I'm the point of contact for anyone with bounties to turn. Diverus? Impressive. I wonder if my Is that so? Here's hoping I get approved to study the flow of essence into the If only we could find a way to coexist with them. Good. Outlaws living off the hard work of... I see. Then the other bounty hunters didn't... Perfecto. May the burned queen watch over you.
If you are looking for sanctuary, we have only 2 rules. Cloves, cinnamon, and anise are just a few of the animancers are Their anxiety keeps me in business. This tea house. Regrettably, we are out of tea. We have other good.
spirits are truly wonderful, powerful, self-aware, and reach within.
Insight, you say?
Indeed. The spirits have access to lifetimes of knowledge. A moment of your time, my friend, then... Wrong. Your soul is an ancient, wondrous thing, but it's tired, my friend, heavy with the bird. That's the beauty of it. The moment you entered the city, I calibrated. So tell me how. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Do remember to tell your friend.
You have a thing for sticking your head in the bear's mouth, don't you?
Giata, what's the meaning of this?
Look at these crops. Look at your city. The Dream Scourge is laying waste to our home.
There is no Dream Scourge in Emerald Stair.
The land begs to differ, and I can prove it.
We can discuss this in private.
We are discussing... it now!
Ado, welcome to my... Well, I was not expecting such an esteemed guest in my humble workshop. Is that... Gelarde? Nay, don't tell me. I'd be tempted to go looking for some more, and that would certainly not end well. Ah, no. I did receive a shipment from Solace Keep recently, however. A mate. I suggest you make your way there if you're...
Galawain's tusks? Come on. I bet you 5 skates a Smith and Thirdborn would know what to do with this stuff. And I'll take your money.
Is there anything else I can help you with, Aimika? Welcome to my fine establishment, Aimika.
Founded machine. Excuse me, but I'm that busy.
The Adre is healthy. It's the essence sentence. Learned about.
This again. You're beginning to sound like Giata.
Have you ever stopped and... Listen to her? She might be onto something.
I'm sure they're not your father, and look what happened to them.
I have to do something. I can't let anyone else discover this. I'm not concerned with that. Not now. Yesterday, I made an incredible discovery. We can use half as much Adra to achieve the same results. And then I thought, what if one day, with no consequences, our ambition is too much power? I have been reading Athelmir's treatise on Wotica. Perhaps she's right. Maybe Animancy should be reined in. How can I? But...
What do you think of Giatta's theory?
Well, my experiments have been a little
unpredictable. Like the essence has no sense of direction. How did you know? We should talk. Not here.
Got something.
Careful, or we'll get thrown out of the pub. We're already thrown out.
Really? Huh. When did that happen?
Can't say as I remember. I know, my friend.
I had one job. One job.
Pour you a drink, good like? Well, I'll be. Apologies for the ruckus outside. The Animancers never know when. You can't take a piece in the fjord without spotting an Animancer. But finding an Animancer you can trust, they are the only Animancers taking the Dream Scourge seriously. Try telling that to Vidaro and the Anima. We've all heard the rumors from outside. Birth's bells, of course. If we've had crops fail, the governor says it's just a so we ought to drink while we can. Welcome back, envoy.
The crops ruin.
Can anything be done?
Look out for her, Fidelio. How hard?
And the Animancers are useless. You heard them arguing out there.
Belena, you found her. I've been looking for my missing rangers for days. She was with a partner at Alaro.
Your rangers lost to the Dream Scourge. Nothing we could do.
The Dream Scourge? Here? Tell me you're joking. So it is. Gods, I saw these signs. I didn't want to believe them. They'd been acting sideways more than... I thought it was... Well, I don't have to tell you twice. I think I know the answer, but is either Merla. When she turns, Fior will panic. Where is she now? I don't know what to do. I can't. You think I want to? Rangers swear to protect the city, but in the meantime, I still... When people find out we have Dream Thralls... You're right. I'd better get ahead of it then. Here. You went to a lot of trouble. You ought to be paid for it.
Looks like no one is safe from the Dream Scourge. There's nothing anyone can do.
Really do hope you can end it.
What did it be?
You've spoken to the Sentry.
They are like us, spread too thin.
The lands change.